Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. Really excited for today's video. It's Thursday, and on Thursdays, I'm trying to do Thursday's Thirsty Thoughts and just kind of pick a topic and go with it. Sometimes they're live streamed, sometimes they're pre-filmed, like this one. And I had a different idea for a topic this week, but then in the comment section, someone made a comment, and I'm like, let me think on that. It's interesting, and it's similar to something I wanted to talk about, but I think it's different enough that I can make two different videos. Maybe the other one will be a live stream because there's overlap, but I think it's different enough. Papa Legba, I believe is how you pronounce the second word, had commented that Beertube is advertising. And I never really thought of it like that, and I thought that was really interesting. And then I said, let me think on it, and let me think on it and give you my thoughts on a Thursday, or this Thursday specifically. And then he clarified, I don't know their names, which is good because that's not really my game. But some UK people he was watching, and they don't drink much of the beer, and they always sing praises of the beer, and then they get more free beer. And again, you can see where there is overlap between what I'm trying to do with this topic and how I think that's different than talking about the integrity of reviewing beer that a brewery sends you. So for this one, I'm really going to try to focus just on the core question, is beer tubing advertising? So first thing I did, like a good socialized teacher, is I looked up the definition, because if we're going to talk about things, we have to define the term so we know what we're specifically speaking about. Advertising, there is payment to promote the product, right? Now, I don't know about these people he's specifically referring to. I don't think any of the Beertube people I know have ever been paid money to promote a product on their YouTube page. But that's not the only thing that is payment, right? So it's almost this catch-22, if that's the right term. Well, if you're getting sent free beer to review, is that payment? Right now, whatever that's worth, YouTube, that doesn't count. I don't have to mark this as paid promotion if a brewery sends me beer because there was no cash given to me. But that is interesting. And again, that's why, as a comment, I could have taken that comment many ways. I could have been hurt by it. I could have been like, is this about me? Are you questioning my integrity? Something like that. I don't know. This is interesting to me. Is it advertising? I'm going to say that technical definition, maybe. If I buy a shirt that says Nike on it, no one paid me. The exact opposite thing happened. I paid for that shirt. But I would argue I am giving that company free advertising every time I wear that shirt out. So there's the official definition, and that definition actually is a UK definition. I just figured since the question was specifically talking about UK, some UK beer tubers. So maybe the United States has a different one. I doubt it, but my gut says anytime you're talking favorably about something or doing something like wearing a shirt, a pin, a patch, sticker on your car, whatever, you are giving other people information that hey, maybe you should check this out, which my gut tells me is advertising. And again, I'm trying to keep these two topics different. Is Beertube advertising? Anytime I put even a review where I don't like the beer, I'm still promoting it. So maybe that's the difference between promoting a product and what the definition of advertising is. I think we can all agree reviewing a beer, probably period, but especially positively, you are now promoting the beer. But does that cross over to you are now advertising the beer, or the brewery specifically? I don't know. To me, this is a super interesting topic, and again, kind of lends itself to the next step in this conversation. What are the ethics of reviewing beer that you were given by a brewery? What are the ethics of reviewing any product that is given to you on a platform like this? He clarified, he was very close to someone who was, considered an influencer and how payment worked there. So definitely, yeah, there's payment involved for mentioning a product. Without a doubt, that's advertising. But yeah, just me buying a beer and reviewing it, not advertising, but being sent it, because again, being paid doesn't have to be cash or check or direct deposit or whatever. Goods given to you can be advertising. I don't know. And then again, if we want to start teasing into yes or no, it's advertising, but then building upon that, how serious can you take a review like that? Feel free in the comment section. That's fine. I plan on making that video, which I think for sure is definitely a topic people will be interested in. Maybe there's not many people who are interested in this specific topic, or at least as interested as I am, whereas I think there's a bigger umbrella for, and I've had at least one person, again, I'm trying to save stuff, one other Beertube person ask me about that stuff and question the integrity of it, which also got me thinking about it back when that happened. So definitely, be on the lookout for that video again, or maybe a live stream. Maybe I'll try to get some other beer tubers on to talk about. Might be an easy topic for a bunch of people to talk about. But so again, trying to keep it as specific as possible to this. Is beer tubing advertising? Period. Or question mark. Is Beertube advertising if the beer was sent to you by a brewery? Question mark. What are your thoughts? Comment section below. The whole reason I'm doing these Thursday things is to try to foster conversations. I haven't been able to do as many live streams as I want to. I love the interaction. This affords some interaction, not in real time, but it's still pretty cool. So anything, everything, comment section below. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews at both those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.